When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend. I love to break bread, but I'd rather break records.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Ready? Then show me.
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Lots of aggression from both sides. No good up high. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. Player 2 chases them down. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Taking stock. Snipes them out the air. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round 2. Fight.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. How will this round turn out? Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Player 2 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? This is a tough spot. Taking stock. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Are we gonna see a comeback here? And fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Both fighters planning raw critical. What's gonna happen? A clean KO. Nice meter awareness. In there! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Neither of them willing to back off here. Will this super art connect? Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Heats it up with a combo into super. Jumps? Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm. What'll happen here? Still sneaks in the throw. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. That's a counter. Goes into the stance. Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather. Blocks the low heavy and genius read. Blocks the impact. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The low kick hits. Gotta do better than that. Oh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Amazing. Bringing them inside and out. Well, this super X closes it out. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Round 1.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Hits him with a stop and pop. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 with the life lead. Knockdown. Throws him. What's next? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Throws him to negate the block. Gets him. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Goes for the super art? Is this super art the start of something? How's this round going to develop? had the radar up and running. Can't tech the throw? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 2 chases them down. Heading into the end game now. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact.
Yo, kicking off their facial features with the Hayokusen.
Both of them are low on health and are playing very cautious.
Just goes for it at this range.
Urukat closes with the throw, hitting them with the smart stuff. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Reaches out with a lightning kick. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Neither of them willing to back off here. Burnout is triggered. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. The jump in catches them, takes a trip, throws them to negate the block. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. What's their game in there? Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Grabs and throws them away. Combo with the target combo. Puts the super armor to good use. That's a counter. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Life lead is there, but still impact counter!
Oh, that's so sick.
Comes off the tank and scores the win. This match ain't over yet.
It's a beautiful fight.
Fight round. Fight.
Adds a bit of OD spice to it. The exchange book. Ooh, what a smart throw. Getting up close and personal. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. In with the phalanx. Reads the throw and escapes. Doesn't even. It is over. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Brushes that off and keeps going. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Throws them to negate the block. Projectile to try and change the situation. Combo with the target combo. At this range, many attacks with a super art connect. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead threads it cleanly. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Opts for the throw. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Enfold for the throw. That's what they came for. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Puts the super armor to good use. A quick breather. KO! Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. This round with a super art connect. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Bops him with a target combo. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Puts the super armor to good use. Going in, looking for a chance. Brushes that off and keeps going. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive. Burnout activates. Player just goes for it at this range. Both stop. Oh, yo! Rock super hit! Oh, we're going full third strike with a callback Hayokusen. This is a critical moment. Hikosho! Flatlines them. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with. still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Balance from above. Launches with a Tenku kick. They trade. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Blocks the low heavy. Peppers them with the lightning kick. Will this super art connect? Player one can't afford mistakes without that drive. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. Long low attack hits. Gets the knockdown, and now player one has used up all of their drive gauge. Taking stock. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Still, just goes for it at this range. A quick breather. Player two just put themselves on equal footing with that super. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Player one closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. Player one is winning with the greatest of ease.
Round 3. Fight.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Reacts to the throw. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm.
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is raw critical. What's gonna happen?
Hits the Soten Rasa. She's gonna give them a rabid beatdown for some serious damage.
Player one can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. They both decide to ease the tension and back off. What a finish! I smell a comeback in the works.
Victory!
Round 4. Fight.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super arm.
Brushes that off and keeps going. Whiffs the throw. Reads their mind and texts the throw. And fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Going in? Player two is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Peppers them with the lightning kick. A quick breather. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. A back throw for damage and vital positioning. Player one can't use any. What a finish! No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight.
Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Sets up with the jump in. The low kick hits. Ooh, what a smart throw. A super arc. Smart connects with the throw. Player one. Oh, yo, raw super here. Player one has the super gauge advantage. What's next? Dangerous range here. Throws him. Amazing. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
Super armor. Cold and calculated.
Solid anti-air. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
Huge. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? They didn't test the throw. That was a fight heard round the world. Yo, top that.
Round 1.
Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Catches them out. The low. Breaks the block with a throw. Rattles them with a spinning bird kick. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Combo with the target combo. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Taking.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off and
Ends the round with a punish counter. Living in the opponent's head rent-free right now. Player one must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Long low attack hits. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Will that super be the turning point? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Had the radar up and running. Heats it up with a combo into supers.
Serving him a severe beatdown, and the fun's just starting. Rodrigo, KO! Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air.
Will this super art connect?
Dashes.
Caught in the crosser.
From low heavy to... Goes with a super art.
Scrapping it out up close. A quick breather.
How can they steal this win in such... And fold! Nasty blow to the back of the head. Knockdown and... Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely big time whip! Player 1, there's a wall strike. They can't do anything now. Yo, kick KO! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.